This is the wrapped RP-A02, and now we'll take it apart. There are usually instructions and adapters inside. Adapters are free parts. Then the hose and the pulse oxygen analyzer RP-A02. Now show the front of the analyzer. Data sheet. Air outlet, air intake. Back and side respectively. This is mode switch, gas frequency adjustment, and pressure setting. Now let me show you the pulse detection mode. This is the pulse oxygen concentrator, and we're attaching a hose to this pulse analyzer. Then connect the pulse analyzer to the adapter. The pulse analyzer will turn on and we can see that it is currently in pulse detection mode. Click switch mode on the right. We can switch to direct oxygen supply mode. And click again to switch back. This is the trigger cycle in BPM. That is, respiratory frequency. This is the single vent volume in ml. Click frequency, gas on the right to adjust the trigger frequency, ranging from 10 to 40 BPM. Under the same gear but different frequencies, the single vent volume is different. We use the pulse oxygen concentrator to adjust the gear. Under different gears but the same vent frequency, the vent volume will be different. The supply gear of this oxygen concentrator is 1 to 5. In general, the pulse detection mode adjusts the single discharge volume by adjusting the trigger frequency and the supply gas gear. We can refer to the data shown in this picture. This is the trigger pressure. And this is the setting pressure down here both in PA. We can adjust the pressure through the pressure setting on the right. Which is generally set at 50 Pa. This is the oxygen concentration, which is now 94.2%. This is the maximum instantaneous flow rate in liter per minute. Here's the temperature in degrees Celsius. And this is the volume per minute, which is the cumulative value in milliliters. This is the number of triggers. It records the cumulative total number of jets. And this is the number of misjudgments. This is the cumulative number of extra jets, so there are 2 kinds of misjudgments in total. First, it can be understood that when the human body breathes in, but the machine does not detect it, so there is no ventilation, the number of inspirations is greater than the number of exhalations. Second, when the body doesn't inhale, the machine does breathe extra air. The number of inspirations is less than the number of exhalations. Both of the above situations are considered false. In addition, long press the frequency gas button. Then the number of triggers and the number of misjudgments will be cleared. And the recount will begin. Then I will show the direct oxygen mode of the oxygen analyzer. Connect the adapter first. Wait for the power on. Click switch mode to switch to the direct oxygen supply mode. Then we connect a hose to a regular oxygen concentrator. This shows that the measured gas is oxygen. This is the oxygen concentration, which is currently about 90%. This is the gas flow rate in liter per minute. Here's the temperature. This is the relative humidity. This is the ambient atmospheric pressure in kappa. This is back pressure.